What is up, wrestling fans? This is Kayfabe Chronicles, and I am your host, JP. Well, WrestleMania 35 is this Sunday and is probably the biggest card I've seen in a really long time. What the heck's going to happen? I'm going to let you know my predictions right now. Hello, and welcome to the live stream. This is Kayfabe Chronicles, and I am your host, JP. If this is your first time here, please stick around for a little while. Partake in the chat room to the left-hand side of the screen, and if you like what you see, make sure to crush like, hit subscribe, and click the bell notification for whenever we post videos. We go live every single Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, except for pay-per-view nights, where we will go on after the event to discuss the event. We go live Wednesdays right after NXT to discuss that event, and of course, we post random videos throughout the week, like tonight. And we also have a Facebook page, Twitter account. Make sure to check both those guys out. Alright, let's get the ball rolling on this bad boy. This weekend is WrestleMania 35, the 35th anniversary of the biggest show in WWE. That's right, the granddaddy of them all, the pinnacle of sports entertainment, the showcase of the immortals, and of course the only time of the year where people will point to random signs with Roman numerals that no one actually understands what they mean. But hey, we aren't perfect. All right, so let's just jump right in. It's a very big card, so let's just start with the pre-show. All right, we got the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Pretty much the first year this came in, everyone thought it was going to be a big deal. I as well, too, thought that. You know, it's like, all right, Battle Royal, winner's going to get something. Cesaro, it was great, really cool. And then just every year, it got demoted to the pre-show. No one really cares. It's just kind of subpar. Not a lot of stuff is going on. The winners really haven't achieved anything. Like I said, Cesaro didn't really do a lot. Big Show didn't do anything. Baron Corbin's probably the most successful out of all of them, which is weird. Otherwise, I think just the big thing that they've been really pushing this year in regards to is the whole Braun Strowman and those two dudes from SNL. It's a weird storyline that doesn't have to be done. Like, they're introducing a comedic aspect into a match that doesn't need it. And like, I feel bad for Braun. Like, you know, he was on top of the world, like fighting for the world championship, and then last year's WrestleMania he was thrown into a bizarre tag team match with a kid and they won, and now this year he's fighting two celebrities. It's stupid. It is stupid. Like, I don't care about this match. A lot of people I know don't care about this match. But if I have to pick somebody, I'm actually going to go with Andrade, because the dude deserves a push. He deserves to be shot to the moon. The fact that he's not in the U.S. title picture makes no sense whatsoever. Just strap a rocket onto the back of Andrade and send that dude to the moon. But whatever. He'll win this, and maybe something will happen out of it. But yay, go Andre the Giant Battle Royal. All right, speaking of that, we have the Women's Battle Royal. And I feel bad for this too. Like, so many great females who should be on the card aren't in it. Like, they're all fighting in this. It's going to be NXT people as well too, which is great. I think that they're just going to give it to Asuka as kind of a consolation prize in regards that she had to drop her title to like push a match that didn't need any pushing. So yeah, I'm going to go with Asuka to win this one. I think it's the least that they can do, considering that they screwed her over royally for like all of 2018. But hey, I'm not in charge. I just don't like battle royals. I just don't get them. I love the Royal Rumble, but a Royal Rumble's not a battle royal. A Royal Rumble, there's like predictions, and there's a clock, and then there's like, you know, like the sense of like, oh my god, who's next? Battle royal, just a bunch of people in a ring hitting each other, and it's too much. It's too much for one person to look at, especially like a guy with me who has ADHD. I cannot concentrate on this, but whatever. But yeah, Asuka, I hopefully will take it. And of course, a match that I was hoping would be on the regular card, but nope. Once again on the pre-show, Cruiserweight Championship, we got Buddy Murphy defending against Tony Nese. Once again, my heart is broken because I'm probably going to miss this match because I never ever get to see the pre-show. It's just, once again, their reasoning, well, 205 is not that popular. People don't really get to see it. Put it on the main show and people will watch it then. Like, I don't understand. Like it's like saying, like, you know, I really want people to buy this item, but I'm not going to actually have it for you to purchase. Like, that's what this is. If you guys want people to see the Cruiserweight Championship, put it on the main card. every single time there's a cruiserweight match on a pay-per-view, on the pre-show, it usually steals the show. And this is no different. Tony Nese is great. I'm glad he's getting a title push. Buddy Murphy's great. I'm glad he's the champion. With this, I'm going with Buddy Murphy. Tony Nese is awesome. I just like Buddy with the title. Buddy with the title just works. It makes sense on so many levels why Buddy should be the champion. This match is going to be really good, and no one's going to see it because it's on the pre-show. But yeah, enough of that. All right, so let's just jump on to the main card itself. So let's just talk about the recently added Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. So we got the Usos defending against Aleister Black and Ricochet, against The Bar, and against Rusev and Nakamura. Yeah. Why did we bring the Hardys back again? Yeah, just throwing that out there. Like, the Hardys should have been in this match. Like, I thought that was the entire reason why they brought them together for another run. Just to put them in this match. No, but instead they're on the they're in the Andre Battle Royal, and it doesn't really make any sense. I feel so bad for Rusev. Like, you know, last year Rusev Day, one of the most popular faces. Last year Shinsuke Nakamura was fighting for the World Championship, and now they're both on the pre-show, and it's just a travesty of justice. Usos are going to win this one. Usos are probably the best team with the belt out of these four. Like I said, we all know how I feel about Aleister Black and Ricochet as a tag team. I still don't get it. They're fun to watch. I get it. They look good. I just don't. It doesn't click with me. I'd rather have them as singles competitors. But Usos winning this one. And where's the Raw Tag Team Championships? No one knows. Those titles don't exist. But oh well. All right, Intercontinental Championship. We got the Demon Finn Balor taking on Bobby Lashley. I like it. I like Bobby Lashley. He's kind of growing on me. He's like a weird fungus. And of course, Demon Finn Balor. The Demon doesn't lose. Why would they stop here? I think Demon Finn Balor is going to recapture the Intercontinental Championship, because like it's essentially like the Undertaker streak. And I don't see him losing to Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley shouldn't be the person to defeat the Demon, essentially. So we'll just leave it at that for right now. So yeah, Finn Balor. Going with Finn Balor on this one. I think it's going to be a great match. Has a lot of potential. Could possibly steal a show, but all right, on to the next one. We got the Women's Tag Team Championship. We got Tamina and Nia Jax taking on the Iconics, taking on Beth Phoenix and Natalya, taking on the champions of the Boss and Hug Connection. Digging it. Not so much Nia and Tamina. I'm not smashing them. I just don't like them. They're just sloppy in the ring. Love the Iconics. Beth Phoenix looked great on Raw. Like, it looked like she hasn't lost a beat. It looked like she just laced up her gear, went in there, and just dominated. It was really nice to see a glam slam. I loved Peyton Royce's look on her face, like just before she got hit with it. It was great. Natalya and Beth Phoenix not winning. Nia Jax, Tamina not winning. The Iconics could possibly win, but I think that the Boston Hug Connection is definitely going to win for sure. I just see them still carrying on with the belts. I don't think that they should take it off of them yet. But down the road, I do see the Iconics winning at some point, just not here. It hopefully will be better than the Fastlane match. That's for sure. This one could be good. It just, all the pieces need to fall into the right slots, essentially. Okay, very next match. What we got here? We got AJ Styles taking on Randy Orton. This could potentially be the match of the night if Randy Orton decides to actually show up and not be lazy. Hear me out. Randy Orton, great wrestler when he wants to be. I can't even count the amount of times where there's a great match on paper. Holy crap, that looks phenomenal. Randy Orton just doesn't care. He just doesn't show up. It's a very sloppy match. CM Punk versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania a couple years ago. On paper, that should have been a barn burner, and it was one of the most boring matches I've ever seen in my life. But you know what? I think Randy Orton wants to fight AJ Styles. I really like the feud that these two have been putting on. A lot of great stuff, and I think it's gonna go great. And I'm going with Randy Orton. I have a feeling that Randy Orton's gonna be able just to. AJ Styles doesn't need the win. And if the rumors are true that Randy Orton is kind of next in line for a title push after after WrestleMania, then it makes sense to have Randy Orton win here because he's going to get super cocky. You know, I defeated the great AJ Styles. Give me a title opportunity. So I'm looking far into the future here. It's going to be a great match. Randy Orton, going with this one. Almost, yeah, 100% sure, Randy Orton. All right, very next match. We got a match that I'm actually excited to see, which is weird because we all know my views of Roman Reigns. But Roman Reigns taking on Drew McIntyre. Love the build. Holy crap, the build for this match has been great. I love that Drew just keeps kicking Roman Reigns' ass every single week. Like, you should have turned home, Roman. That's my horrible Scottish accent. Deal with it. I can do dialects, just not that. But other than that, great build. We already know what's going to happen because, like the Claymore is the be-all, end-all move. People you get hit with the Claymore, you're done. You get hit with the Claymore, you're done. Roman Reigns is going to kick out of the Claymore. Roman Reigns is going to beat Drew, but it's going to be a hell of a great match. They're going to beat the living tar out of each other. But yeah, Roman Reigns, it doesn't make sense to have Roman Reigns come back from, everything that he's had to deal with this past year to lose to Drew. It's going to be a phenomenal match. I'm really looking forward to this one. This one has potential to do very well, which is weird because I don't usually like Roman Reigns, but I really want to see this match and what can possibly happen with this. Just two dudes just kicking each other's butts. It's going to be great. All right, let's go on to a match that had potential, but I'm not digging it. The U.S. title match, Samoa Joe taking on Rey Mysterio. Once again, why Andrade is not in this match, we will never know. To each your own. Samoa Joe's going to win. I like Rey. Rey's a great performer. Just to put a belt on him now really doesn't make any sense. Let's keep that belt on Joe for as long as possible because I dig Joe. I like him with a title. I like his evil, heelish ways. It just makes 100% sense for Joe to keep the belt as long as possible. You don't put the title belt on Joe finally just to take it off of him. This is just... And this one's actually probably going to be pretty quick. I see Joe dealing with Rey pretty fast. It sucks to be Rey Mysterio. Like I said, he's a huge crowd favorite. A lot of people like Rey. I just think that Joe's going to make really quick work of him. It's going to push Joe as like an unbeatable heel down the road if he's able to take Rey out really quick. So, Joe. All right, Shane McMahon taking on The Miz. Falls count anywhere. Shane McMahon just doesn't win at WrestleMania. That's the way it is. Shane McMahon is out there to look good. He's out there to do some crazy crap. He's going to climb on top of the roof, jump through a flaming hoop, explode on the ground. The Miz is going to take it. They're going to fight all over the place. They're going to end up in the parking lot. They're going to end up across the street. They might even fight on the Statue of Liberty. Who the hell knows? But yeah, like Shane's the guy that you put into these WrestleMania matches to do the stupid crap that no one else wants to do because he's Shane McMahon and he has no remorse for his own body. Miz taking it. This match, don't really care about it personally, but I do like that it is Falls Count Anywhere, and I really like Falls Count Anywhere matches because so much potential. But yeah, Miz is finally gonna get what he deserves. A win. Okay, Triple H putting his career on the line against Batista. Who's the face and who's the heel in this one? I really don't know. I really do not know who's the good guy and who's the bad guy in this one. I'm really confused. I don't get it. My money's going to go on Trips. Just to have Trips retire to Batista doesn't make any sense because I want to see Triple H fight until the end of time. He is my NXT baby daddy, and Trips is going to win, but like I just like the fact that it's going to be two old dudes just beating the living tar out of each other. Seriously, like if I look like this when I'm 50, I think I'm going to be good. But yeah, give me what I want. And I like Batista's Monday Night Raw promo was great. He calls Triple H like a piece of crap. Oh, loved it. Shane is not one of the most underrated people in the business. Everyone loves Shane O'Mac. Remember when he went through the window at King of the Ring? That was awesome. But yeah, Triple H is going to win this one just due to the fact that his career is on the line. And speaking with careers on the line, it's not really a career on the line, but yeah. Baron Corbin taking on Kurt Angle in his final retirement match. Here's what's going to happen. Kurt Angle's going to come down. Baron Corbin's music's going to hit. Baron Corbin's going to be nowhere to be seen. Camera's going to cut backstage. Baron Corbin's going to be lying there and they're going to be like, oh my God, what happened to Baron Corbin? And then John Cena's going to run in with a microphone. Ruthless aggression. Boom. There you go. John Cena versus Kurt Angle. Makes total sense. Full 360. John Cena's first match was against Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle having his final match against John Cena. There we go. That's what the world wants to see. The world does not want to see this. The world wants to see John Cena and Kurt Angle. I want to see John Cena and Kurt Angle, which is horrible because I never want to see John Cena. But I want to see John Cena and Kurt Angle. Baron Corbin is derpy, but he'll be great in a year. Just Baron Corbin will have his moment to shine. It's just, this is not it. It just doesn't make any sense storyline-wise. We want John Cena taking on Kurt Angle. Okay, what is next? So many, like, this is like a million matches already. All right, so let's jump on to the first of the championship matches. We got Seth Rollins taking on Brock Lesnar. All right, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to break it down. Brock Lesnar is going to do his stuff that he always does. He's going to dominate the entire match. It's going to be about 7 minutes long because that's all that Brock Lesnar's endurance can handle. Seth Rollins is going to win. Seth Rollins is going to be your new undisputed Universal Champion. And then while he's celebrating, freaking Roman Reigns is going to come out there. They're going to hug it out. They're going to be all shield broski. And then Roman Reigns is going to cold cock Seth Rollins and say, that's not your championship. It is mine. I never lost it. There you go. That sets up that feud. Boom. Perfect. Hire me, WWE. Makes total sense. Really, like, because, like, what else does Brock Lesnar have? Like, what else can he contribute? Nothing. We need a new storyline going after this. And Roman Reigns is back. Roman Reigns is the title picture, essentially, down the road. So just, Seth has to win. Like, just Seth needs to win. Then Roman Reigns, like I said, is going to punch him at the end. Boom, there you go. That sets up that storyline. Now we go on to the next match. Hear me out here. Same thing. We got Daniel Bryan taking on Kofi. Kofi Kingston's going to win, in my opinion. And then we're going to get that Big E heel turn. I love the New Day. Don't get me wrong. New Day is one of my favorite things of all time. Every single time the New Day gets boring, boom, they find a way to make it great again. New Day just comes out there. They're like, like, we suck. No, we're great again. Everybody loves the New Day. I don't know anybody who hates the New Day. Up, up, down, down. Great station. I love Big E. I love Kofi. I love Xavier. So, and you know what? Daniel Bryan, he's great. I enjoy it. He's had his time with the belt. There you go. He's probably going to retire in a couple years. Give Kofi that title opportunity. And then there you go. Big E's going to turn. They're going to sadly break up the New Day. I know. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. But there you go. That sets up Kofi's next week. Because if Kofi was to win the championship, what's next? Like, seriously, like, there's nothing else lined up for Kofi Kingston unless it was like a New Day heel turn, which would be great. I would love to see Big E fight Kofi. I think that'd be awesome. Big E's great. I love Big E. Big E's just super fun to watch in the ring. So there you go. I know it's the same storyline that I just did with Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar, but it's WWE. They can't think that far outside the box. They're very limited to what they can do. Like, they only have like 3 options, so you got to use the same one twice in one night, and I think they'll be okay. They'll be good if they just use that one a couple times. So there you go. There's a freebie. You can take it. All right, let's close it off with the first ever female main event at WrestleMania. We got Becky Lynch. We got Ronda Rousey. We got Charlotte. We got every women's championship. Winner take all. Whoever wins gets all the gold. Are they unifying the title? Who the hell cares? Because this storyline is way, 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 way too complicated for like what they put out. Like, seriously. It was so simple. Just Becky wins the Royal Rumble. She goes to WrestleMania. Done. No, they had to interject and have her get suspended, and then Charlotte made her way in, and then Becky had to fight to get her thing back, and then they all hate each other. They're all beating them. They all got arrested on Monday night, and then there's like Benny Hill stuff. Then Ronda Rousey got her face kicked in. There's windows and police officers and all this weird crap going on. Seriously, if you guys haven't seen the Monday Night Raw segment involving the police and these 3, just do it. It was one of the most ridiculous segments I've ever seen in my life, but holy crap, was it hilarious. Now, what is going to happen? The world wants Becky Lynch to win. I don't think Becky's going to win. And it hurts me to say it because I love Becky Lynch. She's one of my favorites. I think Charlotte's going to walk away as the champion because they're going to put all the gold on Charlotte. They're going to push her as this huge, epic, super heel that everybody hates. And then Becky will finally beat her at SummerSlam, which is when she initially started her man turn, essentially, like to become the man. So there you go. Just have a full year build. I would love for Becky to have that WrestleMania moment, but it's too obvious, and I don't think that's going to happen. And Ronda Rousey, I know there's been a lot of talks that she's going to be leaving right after, so it doesn't make any sense for her to win. Maybe she'll win, who knows, but I just have a real bad feeling that they're going to make Charlotte win just so everybody leaves WrestleMania pissed off. And that's the way WWE works. I don't want Charlotte to win, but I just have a weird feeling in my stomach that she's going to win this one, and I don't know why, and it's stupid. But whatever. Becky will win at Summers. Becky will get the belt at some point. I just have a bad feeling it's not happening at WrestleMania, but whatever. That's just me. All right. So many freaking matches. So many matches. Oh, it starts like now. I think WrestleMania is actually on right now, and it will end by Sunday. Like, I remember even back in the day, there was so many matches. And I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it all because I'm hardcore, and I do this for you people. I do this for the fans. All right, so who do you guys think is going to win at WrestleMania? Let me know in that comment section below. As always, if you guys like what you saw, make sure to crush like, hit subscribe, click that bell notification for whenever we go live. We go live every single Sunday night, 8 p.m. Central Time, except for pay-per-view nights, where we will go on after the event to discuss the event. And we also go live Wednesdays, right after NXT, to discuss the episode of NXT. Check out that Facebook page. Check out that Twitter account. And of course, this Sunday is WrestleMania. I will be at my buddy's house, so unfortunately there will not be a live stream right after. But I do have some other stuff planned to take the place, and I will also be on vacation for the next 2 weeks after this week. So the videos, so there won't be any NXT reviews. There will not be any NXT reviews on Wednesday, but I do have some videos planned for you guys to check out. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be like the pizzas. The pizzas are coming, and they're going to be awesome. All right, so yes, I will be live tweeting during a WrestleMania 35. Tomorrow is NXT TakeOver New York. I will be at work, actually, for it, so I won't be checking that out until Saturday. But I'm going to try to stay spoiler-free because I don't want to have NXT TakeOver ruined for me. But yeah, I will see you guys Sunday via Twitter. So please follow us on Twitter. Check out all of our great stuff that we're going to be doing there. So yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. You guys have yourselves a wonderful night. This is JP from Kayfabe Chronicles. See you guys next time.